back to my channel and good morning. It is 10 in the morning here. I'm having breakfast really late today. I have those days where I wake up not that hungry, so I wait till I get hungry, and today was just one of those days. Today I'm gonna be having a breakfast sandwich, just something simple, easy to make with a side of oatmeal. But first, I'm gonna have some coffee. I typically don't drink coffee every single day. I'll drink coffee, I would say 3 times a week. I try to drink very little caffeine, and the only drinks that we have here that has caffeine is coffee. Everything else we buy, we make sure that it is caffeine free. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my coffee first. I'll show you which coffee I drink. So I use this one. It looks like this, and you can get this at Walmart, Target. I believe they sell it everywhere. And then I like to use this Starbucks creamer. Let me put this closer. Like I said, I don't drink coffee every single day, so it's okay that I'm drinking a little bit of this dairy creamer. So all I do is get a scale. I use this scale. You can get this at Walmart, Target, anywhere, Amazon. So I'm gonna be measuring my coffee. Let me get my cup. I just use just a normal glass cup. So this is the serving size that I'm gonna have. There you go. So I'm measuring, okay, it's 361, and I'm gonna put it to 0, and then I'm gonna add my creamer, which the serving size is right there, 15. Oops, I went past it. That's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some ice, and using a metal straw, all I do is mix it, and that's how I make my coffee. Okay, perfect. It's not sweet at all. If you don't like sweet coffee, you'll really like this one. It's really good. So refreshing. Okay. So let's go ahead and prepare breakfast. Okay, so while I let the eggs and the bacon cook, I'm gonna start prepping my oatmeal. I'm just using this oatmeal, Quaker Oats, and I'm going to be cooking half a cup. This thing's broken, okay. So I'm just gonna be doing half a cup. I'm gonna be using just this almond milk, unsweet almond milk. And I don't measure how much I put, I just eyeball it. So I'll show you guys. I don't like my oatmeal thick. I'm one of those that don't like their oatmeal thick. But not that watery either. About that much milk. And check on the eggs and bacon. So the eggs are done. Now just waiting on the bacon. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this oatmeal. Let's get this oatmeal cooking. Put it on high. I love my bacon extra crispy, so that's the one thing that takes forever when I'm cooking bacon, because if I put it on high, it's just gonna burn. So I have to have it like on medium and then take its time to get crispy. So meanwhile, I'm gonna start going ahead and cutting my avocado so I can put in my sandwich, and put the bread in the toaster first. Forgot to do that. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be adding this. I want to show you the seasoning. Super delicious. You can get it anywhere. This everything bagel seasoning. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit on my sandwich before I add my egg. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit onto my sandwich. It's about. I'm gonna go ahead and add the egg. That is it, guys. So I am done with my oatmeal. I don't want to add any peanut butter. I was gonna add peanut butter, but I love how it smells. Just syrup, blueberries, almond milk, and oatmeal. Pretty simple and easy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and eat my 2 toasts with avocado, bacon, and egg. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this while I watch Gilmore Girls. If you don't watch Gilmore Girls, you have to watch Gilmore Girls. I love Gilmore Girls. I'm gonna go ahead and eat all this delicious food, and then I'll be back for snack time. Okay, so it is currently snack time. I am going to have 2 sweet potatoes. It is currently 12:54, and I've already have 2 sweet potatoes already cooked. I cooked them this morning, but I'm gonna show you which sweet potatoes I buy. I get these from Walmart. It looks like this. So the sweet potato looks like this. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so the sweet potato is already soft, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut it open, cut both of them open, put a little butter, and then drizzle some honey and sprinkle some cinnamon. I like to have sweet and salty together, and then I'm gonna put it in the microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds, let that heat up for a little bit, and then that's it. That's literally a simple and easy snack that I'm gonna have. This is gonna be my first snack out of 3 snacks I'm having today. So it's just a simple, easy snack. Like I said, buy this bag. You can put them in the microwave for 8 minutes, cook them all together, put them in a Tupperware, leave them in the fridge, and throughout the week you can just grab them, eat them cold, eat them however you like. So my butter is already melted. I do eat the outside of the potato too. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I eat the whole thing. And yeah, it tastes so good, sweet and salty. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this first snack, and I'll be back for lunchtime. Okay, I'm back. It is lunchtime already. It is 2:24 already, and we are gonna be making a pasta. I love eating pasta. I can eat pasta every single day. This pasta is really easy to make. I am gonna be having shrimp for my protein, and I'm gonna have gluten-free spaghetti for the pasta. Looks just like this. And I'm gonna be having a serving and a half, which is, each serving is 56 grams, but serving and a half, I believe that's 84 grams. Yeah. So I'm gonna have 84 grams of pasta. The reason why I like to measure my pasta is because I don't like to make too much. The serving and a half is the perfect amount for me. And I finish it, I'm full. But if you wanna just do the normal serving size, which is 54 grams, then that's fine. Eat as much pasta as you want, but I'm just gonna have a serving and a half. And I'm going to measure it on my scale. I'm just gonna use this cup. Okay. Let me show you guys, just in case you guys don't know how, maybe those who are new to using a scale, I'm gonna show you how I use it. Okay, so right now, I'm gonna have to change my mode to grams. So it's on grams, and then we want it to be 0. So you can see that a serving size is 56 grams, right there on top. I'm gonna have a serving and a half, so we're going to, gonna be 56 divided by 2. That's 28, and then we're gonna add 56. So that's 84. So we're gonna make sure that the scale says 84 grams. I'm gonna get a handful. So we'll see how much this is. That says 76, so I can get a little bit more. 88. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the water that I have boiling already. Take the cup. So I already have some water and I added a little bit of olive oil. That way my pasta doesn't stick. There we go. Just gonna make sure that all the pasta is in the water. So I'm gonna let that cook for about 10 minutes and I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the ingredients I'll be using for this pasta. Okay, we have some Parmesan cheese. I like to add this once the pasta is already almost done towards the end. And then we're gonna need some minced garlic. This is the one I use. I like to buy garlic already minced, way easier. And you're gonna need some oregano. You're going to need red crushed pepper. If you don't like spiciness, if you don't like anything spicy, then skip ingredient. And then you'll need some regular pepper and then some salt. This is the one I use. And then for our protein, I'm gonna be using shrimp. If you don't like shrimp, you can use chicken, but I love this pasta with shrimp. It just tastes so good. And I have about 20 medium shrimps, which is about 22 grams of protein, which is a good amount of protein. And yeah, I also add spinach. I forgot to mention one of the main ingredients for this pasta is butter. And we're also gonna use some olive oil. You can use vegetable oil, but I'm gonna be using a little bit of olive oil and this is the one I use. Okay, so I can't believe I forgot those two main ingredients. So yeah, those are all the ingredients plus spinach. Okay, I'm all done with making my dish. I'm like super excited to eat. I eat this at least once a week. I'm not kidding. I had this last week. It's so addicting. It's so easy to make. It has a good amount of carbs. It has a good amount of protein, good amount of fat. As you saw, all the butter I put in this. Butter is like my #1 ingredient for this pasta. Like that's where the main flavor comes from. And you saw all the delicious seasonings I used, some Parmesan cheese. I really recommend it. If you don't like spicy food, then don't add the crushed pepper. That's the only thing that's spicy in this. But overall, this is so good. Especially if you're trying to gain weight, this is a really good dish to eat. Pasta period, any pasta dish that you make is really good to gain weight. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this lunch and I'll be back to show you what I have for my second snack. Okay, we're now moving on to my second snack of the day. I made some wok, that's right here. I already have 1 whole avocado, as you can see right here. And then I have some cilantro, some onion, and some tomato. I sprinkled some salt and a little bit of garlic powder, and I'm gonna squeeze some lime that I have right here. I don't like my wok to be smashed. See right now, I just mix it. I don't smash the avocado. And then you can eat this by itself, or you can have it with some chips. And then I'm just gonna mix this. Eating my wok with this. I love these chips. I always have these chips in my pantry. They're so good and addicting. Okay, so this is my second snack, just some wok and lime tortilla chips, quick and easy. And then I'm also gonna be showing you all the ingredients I'm gonna be using for dinner. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's now time to prep for dinner. I'm not gonna eat right now. I'm just gonna prep it and then I'm gonna work out here at home. And then after I work out, that's when I'll do the last few steps of dinner, and then that way it will be quick and easy. For those who don't know, tinga is a Mexican dish. It's really easy to make. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the ingredients I'll be using. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show all the ingredients I'll be using for tinga. I'm gonna be using 4 chicken breasts, 2 for Alan and 2 for me. And then also I already cut half an onion. This is gonna go in the pan with some oil before I throw in the sauce and the chicken. And then in the blender, we're gonna add 2 tomatoes, a can of chipotle peppers. If you don't really like your food to be that spicy, I recommend adding half of this can and then add another tomato and then a little bit of onion. All this is gonna go in the blender. And then once I'm done cooking the chicken, I'm gonna add half a cup of this water that I cooked the chicken in with into the blender. I'm gonna be using this oil, and then I'm gonna be using the salt that I used earlier, and then I'm gonna shred the lettuce, but after I work out. I'm gonna be using queso fresco. Love this cheese for my tinga tostadas. And then I'm gonna be using these, and I'm gonna be also using light sour cream. You can use crema or you can use normal sour cream. I'm gonna go ahead and boil the chicken on low. That way, once I'm done working out, the chicken will be done, and all I have to do is shred it. And this is already prepped, and then also this is simple. I'll just throw that in the blender once the chicken is done boiling, because like I said, I need a half a cup of this water that I cooked the chicken in with to throw in the blender with all of this. Okay, so once I'm done working out, I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking. It's now 7:13. I'm gonna go ahead and saute my onions with some oil on medium-low. I've already shredded my chicken and added half a cup of water from the cooked chicken to the blender. Now blending the sauce. If it's too thick, add a little more water. Once onions are soft, add the sauce to the pan and let the sauce cook until it starts boiling. Now add all the chicken to the pan and let that cook for about 10 to 15 minutes or until you see the sauce has thickened. Now it's ready to be served. Okay, I'm gonna have a total of 3, but I've only showed here 2. And you can top it with some lettuce, and then like I said, you can use some queso fresco cheese. And that is it. That is all that you have to do. It's very simple and easy. I recommend trying it. It's a little spicy, but like I said, add more tomatoes if you don't really like spicy food. And that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and I'm gonna show you my last snack and shake I have around 9:30. Okay, I'm back for my last snack. Please excuse my hair, it's a bit messy. I just finished working out before I had my dinner. It is currently 8:47. Yeah, and I'm gonna be having my last snack of the day. I'm gonna be having a protein shake. So I like to take this 1UP protein. The flavor I love is Fruity Hoops. Recently Alan got this one and the chocolate flavor. We haven't tried the chocolate flavor, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna taste so good, because so far this one is my favorite. So I'm just gonna have a scoop of this with some almond milk, and then I'm gonna have a toast with peanut butter and banana and drizzle some honey. So that is gonna be my last snack meal of the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make my shake, doing 1 scoop. And then I don't really measure my milk, so I say put half a cup. I'm gonna drink that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make my toast. And I'm just using normal peanut butter. I'm putting about a teaspoon of peanut butter. Not a teaspoon, a tablespoon. So, like that. That is my last snack of the day. Super simple. It's just a toast, banana, honey, peanut butter, and then my protein shake, which I'm gonna finish right now. So that is it for this video. That's all the snacks and meals that I've had today. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you haven't checked out my first What I Eat in a day video to gain weight. Check that out. I'll have that link down below. If you want to see more videos in the future, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more upcoming videos. Bye.